It is by no means a monotonous day in crypto, with the general market having these awesome upside swings. And then we do have the panic promoting the general impulsive trading of retail to get shaken out each time there is a prime headline that is negative or maybe positive as properly. And that is precisely what's been occurring over the last roughly 2-3 weeks now. We had been seeing the market chop, and when we begin to see horrifying headlines where there is billions of bucks and there is big amounts of Bitcoin and such things as that covered in it, all of a sudden you do have the retail crowd shaken up and shaken out, and blend in manipulation from institutions, and guess what? You have an ideal recipe for the overall marketplace shakeout occasion to spread. And this is precisely what we've been witnessing. With that being stated, we are going to be addressing it. They're going to be speaking approximately it. So, welcome to the channel, all of us. My name is Nick. For those which are new to the channel, optimistically, with the aid of the give up of this video, you do become a subscriber. Let's dive on in and allow us to communicate about some matters. Number one, the marketplace cap of crypto is sitting simply round 3. Almost $2 trillion. Fear and greed backtrack to 43. This is actually a completely exciting stage due to the fact, if we in reality take a look at the best ever chart, considering that going all of the manner lower back to July of 2023, for an example, we're now at the lowest degree in this chart, seeing that going all the way lower back to October. This is what we need to look. This is a marketplace sentiment reset. The complete sentiment around the distance is reset, and now retail isn't always even considering things. They're no longer speaking approximately how Gary Gensler steps down in 10 days. They're no longer talking approximately this. The seasoned crypto admin really is about to take workplace in 10 days. They're no longer speaking to me about the seasoned crypto congress that just, you recognized, took office. And they may be not speaking about the primary shift that's been happening around the institutional side. In truth, all they are centered on is the chart. They're possibly fresh, their portfolio. They're searching at the crimson. They're announcing, wow, that is scary. You may actually have some humans panic selling. This is ideal for the overall marketplace. I get it. It sucks to look humans lacking out. It sucks to look people getting shaken out. But that is important. It's wished for the market too, without a doubt. Have that important leap to the upside. Because as we do start to climb to the upside, all of a surprising, you begin to see the flood come again in. The FOMO is hitting in a massive manner. But even as we do study Bitcoin, right, we've got the remaining 7 days, we swung as low as more or less 91,006, and this is what the only month seems like. And this is what the 1 year looks like. Again, this is clean chop. It's very smooth. You can see it on the chart, very clear that this is chop. Even XRP within the closing 7 days, the closing 1 month, or even the last 1 year, we're just kind of cutting. We're looking forward to that subsequent huge move to the upside. And while we, honestly observe the every day on Bitcoin, man, there's certainly not anything to be worried approximated here. The daily candle closes is what is crucial to consciousness. And as you men can see on these daily candle closes, nonetheless at the ones better lows, if we're focusing on this this price motion back right here in kind of the cease of November, our daily candle closes, the body closes what we're searching at, and as you men can see, the candle bodies are above those lows, but only if there is any delay in certainty, and the delay in certainty is what we are searching at. There's so far nothing too concerning, or even the wick itself is barely still better than this week back in November. Now, the big component to focus on is the midline turn. The midline flip is set 98K. We want to see this level reclaimed in this chart. And then after that, we certainly kind of retest the high for a potential breakout to retest 184K. But we need to see this appear quite quick. Proper? We want to see a strong impulse move to the upside form. That will maximum probably take place by way of the center of this month. We must watch, be patient. We would possibly even should wait till the 20th. We may just chop until then. But out of doors of Bitcoin proper, like Bitcoin still seems superb right here. If you're looking at just like the 12 hours, well, you can sincerely see there is a whole lot of assist right around kind of like 92.5K for an instance. So everything continues to be excellent on Bitcoin in terms of the shape. As for XRP, XRP has been gambling into what we had been looking ahead to very long term. It's eventually playing out flawlessly. As you men can see, we did hit my lows proper around $2.20. I changed into watching for this low to be hit. So a long way we have bounced off of it. Nothing too loopy, but I'm still watching for this aspect to cut a bit before, in the long run, breaking out to the upside, retesting that trend line, and then keeping to $4 plus. Again, this is going to take a bit of time. Right now, the essential component to attention on is simply staying power. But it's type of insane when you appearance and you zoom out on a number of these charts, like at the everyday, at the everyday XRP's basic aid around $2.27 or so, has yet to simply wreck its aspect has been protecting, robust, and we've got 4 daily candle frame closes basically. Nowadays can be the 4th one if we do close at this stage. That's going to be 4 candle body closes right around this degree. This means that we are building a ground right here. This is adorable to appear on XRP. In phrases of Bitcoin, even on each day, you can see the candle body closes right here at the weekly. Also very clear, right? There's quite a few assists, right around roughly 93.5K on this chart. But I've additionally been looking at some of the extra charts, like the month to month. These better time frames are very, very vital to attention on, due to the fact, just like we noticed lower back right here in phrases of this bull flag formation, we're starting to shape a bull flag up right here as well, which means our subsequent huge move right here needs to take us to the top on Bitcoin, which is going to be very thrilling to see if we are looking forward to the pinnacle to be round like 140 to 160K. But we're going to need to watch, be patient in terms of, the reputable pinnacle. But out of doors of this proper, we were getting shaken up by way of mainstream media. Over 655 million was liquidated from the cryptocurrency market within the beyond 24 hours. I suppose that this, without a doubt, started to grow into just like the billions. There become quite a chunk of unstable movements all day, the day before today. However, it did take place over the direction of like 48 hours, all of the way into the 10th. And